Alright, that should be all connected. Just check over here. It is alive! There we go, okay. I've got no one in any like VC thing, so I might join up later, but for now, solo stream. I haven't done one of those in forever. I do always face the problem of what the fuck do I even talk about, but you know, aside from that. Yeah, I'm just doing this to get the gameplay anyway. I don't really give a shit about stream. Consider it a formality. No hate to YouTube, but if I wanted to actually, you know, do anything with my streams, I would make a better OBS UI, so you know, there's actually shit to look at. I'd get my screen fixed, so the resolution isn't bullshit, and I'd go to Twitch. Because people don't go to YouTube to watch streams, they go to Twitch to watch streams, YouTube to watch videos. I basically never actually open a stream that is recommended to me when I open YouTube. And it basically never recommends streams to me. Like, if I want to watch a stream, I go to Twitch. So. Okay, halfway decent spawn. Ah, shit. Okay, well, sprawling isn't the worst. About 10 seconds later start than everyone else, that's fine. It is a whole lot better when you're in a squat, though. You can make use of sprawling link. That being said...
Stop laughing! Hey! Stop!
Yeah, but okay.
I don't know anything.
That's not ideal. Was that one firing at me? Could be.
Stop it! I won't be fooled by you.
That was probably the NPC. I say that, but it could very easily just have been someone with bad aim.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, that's the NPC. It's very early for someone to already be up there, but the gunfire usually doesn't lie. I don't see the NPC corpse. They could have been knifed, they could have moved away. In any case, this usually is a spot where I actually hit the targets running around up there, because they're running back and forth. Which is terrible for me, because when the moment they're in the middle of the screen, my bullet isn't going to hit them until they're like here. See what I mean? That would have also just been a body shot. That was terrible. That's not good. That was very much not good. Alright. 6 minutes into stream, I'm already dead. That's fucking amazing. I'm doing my best to actually talk, because I noticed that normally I barely do any talking when I'm alone. So, try to give some commentary on my thoughts as I'm moving around. That could have definitely gone a whole lot better, though. There are definitely 2 of them. 2 or more. Because I had a trap over here, and I had a trap over here. One guy activates my trap, presumably the one over here, because otherwise they would have cornered me much easier, much quicker. One guy peeks over here, seemingly completely fine. Short enough after my trap activates that I'm like, he couldn't have made that. He would have been concussed, only made us around here. Does definitely do a tag team. It is what it is. Where's the... Let's try that again. Okay, up they can run farm, you can probably take position around here. When the fog is not too thick, we're going to be able to see most of backline of farm, and definitely basically all front line. It's going to be people spawning here, here, and somewhere around here, running farm. Farm is always a fucking cornucopia. It is horrifying to spawn at barn. Choose your lane. You're running away either way. Like, either you're running up here to take a sniping angle, in my case, or run down to radio station. I had a match earlier today. I was playing, and I ran downwards towards radio station, and 2 dudes had spawned in as a tag team, and were running the exact opposite direction. They were running towards me, presumably spawning around here, where I'd normally always run radio station, but they spawned over here and they were running bar, and I was running towards them. I survived barely. It turned out a pretty well match. I held a couple angles on them a couple times, never really did anything, and it ended with me just dipping, running away. Right, I know when I'm beat. I wouldn't have survived that if I didn't run away. And I took a sniping angle pretty close to where I'm standing right now, and actually managed to pick off, I think, 3 people, and then just extracted with the timer on like 20 minutes-ish. But all that to say that farm is a very dangerous location on this map. It's actually very quiet here right now. That's surprising. I'm not. I'm talking like crazy. But yeah, no, normally farm has a shitload of gunfire by now. Gonna be a quiet match? I think we just kind of quietly move our way towards barn. You know, you can spawn over here sometimes. That one's not looking weird. Oh, that's a dude. That is not good. Yo, I think I found out why it's so quiet. Okay, let's try and move for information. Still isn't moving. A little bit concerned because there could be people anywhere right now. It is still very early into the match. There could be people behind me without me ever realizing until it's too late. You know? You feel me? I guess as it stands right now, all I can really do is just hope that guy isn't this close. I hear him. He is right on my trail. Okay, the orb is giving me away. That's not good. I think he's using an assault rifle of some kind, though. It's like the brief second I was able to see anything. So we are praying he has to get up decently close to be able to effectively use that. And gonna make use of that reach advantage. If we see him, that is. A second ago when I said I heard him and I ran away, if he's wearing a headset of I think about 35k and above, he would have definitely heard me running. But I'm kind of hoping he's continuing to pursue. At least like where I was before. Because if he is, I might be able to use that against him.
The situation at the valley has taken a turn for the worse. Anomalies are constantly spawning. Fortunately, the bell has activated the exit. Find it, and maybe you can leave.
That's NPC, we're good. It hasn't noticed me yet.
Puppet, I won't be fooled by you.
Did it see him? Or is it just playing voice lines because I'm scoping in and out as hearing that?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
It's like right there.
Stop laughing. I said stop.
I think that's further back around Valley or Beachhead.
Puppet,
Darn.
I won't be fooled
Think.
by you. Stop laughing. Hey, I said stop.
What direction is that? Play around, play fight. That's like really into the distance.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Oh yeah, no, it sees me. Okay. That's a molly. That's definitely player on player activity.
I don't know anything.
Maybe able to take one of them out.
Stop laughing. I said stop.
One dead.
Puppet,
I need to
won't be
reload.
fooled by you.
I think I'm down to like 2 bullets. I was down to 1. Alright. I hate when I shoot people,
Hey,
land a clean headshot, and then they survive. That like really pisses me off. Okay, that's the truck. I was like, did that NPC just do the exact thing I just complained about? That's further behind me. That's a courtyard activity.
puppet, I won't be fooled by you.
Did it? Did it just... I swear I heard the head pop sound. It's dead. Is there a second NPC?
I don't know anything. Puppet, I won't be fooled by you.
Oh, that jump scared the fuck out of me. Where is it? That was way too many bullets. Where's the guy he was shooting at before? Is that... Either it just didn't die, or that wasn't a player. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe he was scoping directly at me. Okay, that's definitely a player, though. I heard leaves. Someone in the forest. Reload that. Is he waiting for me to stand still so he can take a shot at me? Because that's fair, as I would have probably done the same, but... Damn, man. Okay, now if I was him, I would run to take a different position to try and kill me when I pursue. Right, like if that was me, which it isn't, but if that was me, I would try and get the kill when the guy I'm shooting at pursues me. Like when this guy, I think this is the guy from earlier, when this guy did exactly that and started running after me, I ran away. And moved.
The abnormality is intensifying rapidly. Far more dangerous monsters are spawning.
Like when this guy
The exit
saw
is
me, I
collapsing.
ran away.
Get out of here before it's too late.
And as I ran away, I kept trying to get a position in where I would be able to snipe him as he was pursuing. That's the logic I follow. Other people would probably do the same. Where did I shoot the guy from like a second ago? Yeah, that's another corpse. Someone been looted? This is probably the one that was mollied earlier. Either that or it's an NPC. Okay, better backpack. Body armor's a bit broken. That. Body armor's completely broken. I'm taking that for the repair marketplace value. I think it's gonna be worth a good amount if I repair it. Alright, so the other guy... up there. This is him, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, he had some good stuff on him, too. Building up value. Okay, let's see. Switch those out. So this is a PayPal kill and that one. Okay. I'm gonna just quickly pay for the payphone. Make sure I get my loot values worth. Yeah. Okay. And then back to the guy I killed. Those are NPCs, right? Yeah, okay. Good. Take that, take that.
I don't know anything. Puppet, I won't be fooled by you.
Is that it? Did it fire the second he cleared the corner? Or was that from somewhere else? Nothing up there. Okay, let's see. How big is this? That's alright, yeah. Throw those away. It's 25k. There's only 15. Full stock. Let's see. Armored rig, so I can't fold that. Kind of really want to bring the ND. With that one. Go. That was 50. Yeah, alright. Ooh, wait, one more thing. This is... There we go, alright. Critical overload. Speed increase. Let's go. Okay. Alright, but that match went pretty well, if I do say so myself. Nothing in the distance, alright. Actually got a lot of loot value out of that. I will say, some of those kills were undeserved. I mean, the guy who was already dead had a good amount of the value I managed to get up. And the guy I hit a headshot on survived and ran towards me. Fucking idiot. The guy who ran away, I feel like it's his fault he died. It's fair. I would have done the same if I was in his position, and I probably would also have died. But the initial confrontation when I shot him, despite him clearly having had an angle on me for at least like a couple seconds already, felt undeserved. And then he runs away, scattles away, and I managed to snipe him again while he's looking at me. Like, you cannot make this shit up. That felt really undeserved as a kill. I've done worse today. I mean, it's not that bad. Yeah. The G3 assault rifle, I think, can't actually make it smaller, can we? Maybe the rail? Shit, wrong button. Yeah, sure, I just need a painkiller. Doesn't really matter which one. I'm gonna run these ones. That's fine. back into the danger zone. Wrong melody. How's that song go again? Oh well. Just pray we get another decent spawn. I've had a couple unlucky run-ins on my games today. Yeah, most of them have been pretty good. Just every now and again, you have a bad one, you know. It is what it is. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is what I was talking about before. Where a couple games ago, a couple hours ago, when I wasn't streaming, I spawned over at Barn. And I ran this way because when I spawn here, I always run the radio station. And an earlier game that day, I had run downwards. And I'd spotted whoever spawned here. Around here. I'd sniped them out. A couple days ago, I did the exact same thing. 2 people up here. Managed to sneak up on both. But this time, duo attack team spawned over here. I was spawned at Barn. And I ran downwards. Because I don't like the Barn spawn. You always get swarmed. But then proceeded to run into them about halfway through. And I used my ability to get a speed buff. So I had to run away immediately. Most of my limbs were on half health. I think they broke an arm while I was trying to get away. I think I'm gonna actually run slightly different this match. Radio station is great. It has some really good opportunities, but it has its limits, and I think I can reach Crash Canyon faster than any other spawn from over there. When I run Pine radio station, I always hold position at least like a little bit this direction, because from down there all the way up to around here, you are visible from... It's a stupid ass angle. Where is it? Up there somewhere. It can see you. There, those bushes. I always hide in those bushes. It's such an asshole position to be in, but it works surprisingly well. Okay, that's movement. Shit. Ah, my ability didn't activate. I don't think it can activate when you're moving and crouching. I'm a little pissed that was a body shot. It is what it is. That was really stupid of me, not gonna lie. Finding duo squads is always a problem. It's the more people, the more of a problem it is to fight. And the further away you are, the safer you are until you want to loot the corpses. Right, like, I'll show you when the map comes up. I fought a couple days ago a match around right before radio station from Crash Canyon when you move towards radio station. Right before that, near the match end, there was a team of 4 people that I managed to take out barely. It was right around here. But the more... They were very close to me, but the more people there are, the more problematic it gets because they can move around to pinch you, to corner you. In this case, there's a good distance between us. I got sniped, which is kind of ironic, but there were two people. If I'd sniped one of them, the other one would have seeked cover. Logically, right? If that had been a headshot and he died, which he wouldn't have this helicopter helmet, but if he died, the other guy would have seeked cover. Logically. Eventually, he might have peeked out or run some different direction, but my move would then probably have been to try and hold the corpse of his teammate, because you usually want to get your teammate stuff. Logically, right? I mean, your teammate brought in a bunch of shit, they died, you kind of want to make sure that doesn't go to waste. The only problem with that is someone is likely holding it. The sniper in question. And the moment you see cover, there's nothing I can do anymore but hold where you went to get cover and hopefully snipe you when you're trying to peek out or when you're trying to run away. Getting the corpse looted after you kill multiple people can be such a pain in the ass, because if you killed less than 4 people, you're always scared, like, is there a third member, is there a fourth member? If you manage to only get 1 or 2, but you know there were other people and they ran away, you're sitting there like, where did they go? Are they holding their teammates' corpses? That's what I would do, right? There have been streams where I'm streaming with Rune, a friend of mine, and he dies. He's not the best at the game, but he's having fun, so who cares? But he dies somewhere along the match. It is not unusual for me to take a position somewhat distant away and hold his corpse, because usually there's a very good chance whoever killed you is going to try to loot you relatively quickly so they can move on to the next people, right? It makes logical sense. You want to get the loot and you want to get back out of there. So if you stay for too long, you're gonna die. So I try to hold those corpses. But then at the same time, you kill someone, well, their teammate is probably holding their corpse, you know? I have a 2-second delay from the rest of the match. That's not good. Means we're gonna hear gunshots the second it picks. Or not. Damn, I guess everyone's just friendly today. Yeah, this is not an ideal position. I don't like spawning here. I just don't remember if I can really see any of Pine radio station. That's right on the other side of those trees. I think unironically the fog might be too thick already at like the start of the match. Okay, yeah, no, you can see the compound, but it's like barely. This is what I mean. There's gunfire, and I'm looking over here. It's fucking farm Crash Canyon already. And there's 2 moves here. Either I go this way, take his position in holding up there, but also Valley Village. And I think I'm going to do that later. For now, there's a lot of activity at farm, and I want to get a piece of that action. So we're going to quietly preserve some stamina. Move up to knife the NPCs to not give away our position too early.
I don't know anything.
Never mind. That's a player. NPCs don't shoot you when you're in the invulnerability state. He had a teammate. I think. I can't prove that. I do hear movement up there, but there are also like a shitload of NPCs up there. Okay, here NPC voice lines. Okay, well my hoping to get a piece of the action definitely managed to get through. See, I'm scared someone's like up there right now. That is certainly an interesting thing to bring in with you. Oh, he had a lot of them. Can I not? Okay, I guess I can't do that. I was gonna say not the best of stuff, but we'll make do. I'm gonna take the headset. Still there, still 35k. I mean, it's not a lot of money or anything, but it is still.
Emergency! The situation at the valley has taken a turn for the worse.
I think there's people
Anomalies are constantly
in
spawning.
the.
Fortunately, the bell has activated
Villa.
the exit. Find it, and maybe you can leave.
You can hold the pad from radio station, but I'm not there, so. We are gonna make do.
I don't know anything.
It does keep seeing me. What did it just shoot at? Did it shoot at me? Probably. There's also people over here.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
I'm not very concerned being quiet, but I do prefer not the whole map knowing where I am.
Prepare to return fire.
So that gun fired. It was necessary, because otherwise he would have been shooting at me, and that means multiple gun sounds. So just having one fire off instead of like 5 is always better, but would have much preferred if I could get off and none at all. He went back to turn off the thing. Interesting move. Ah, damn it. Ah, it is what it is. Why did my shot not land? I swear I shot at him, alright? Am I going crazy? Hold up. I'm gonna rewatch that actually. That I feel like that bullet should have hit, no? Okay, so I am running. Shoot him once in the chest or hip. Not sure which one. He activates invulnerability, but the bullet I fired then wouldn't hit anyway. It hit the fucking floor, wooden floor thing. I move over here. He goes back, turns off the... Alright. Oh, what the... Was I... Did I fire right next to him or something? Let me upscale that. Oh, he managed to dodge it by like a centimeter. Oh, that's annoying. Plus 6 points. That's... Alright. I do really like playing Disordered Valley, if you can't tell. Just Valley is in general. I like Northridge. I really do. And as a sniper, it really works for me. The only problem is it's such a big map that you barely ever hear people shooting. Right? Like this, I can hear about a third of the map activity when there's people firing high power guns. You don't have that on Northridge. Combined with the fact that Northridge is still a winter map. It used to be a snowy map. It did. And then recently they changed it to be more like winter shit. And I'm gonna be real, I preferred it when it was like back before it was all winter shit. I apologize in advance. I accidentally turned off streamer mode in Discord apparently, so Discord pings and shit are gonna make their way through and be really annoying for anyone watching. For me, when I'm rewatching to see my gameplay later. Ooh, not bad, not bad.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
This is what I mean by they don't shoot at you when you're
Up it.
in the invincibility state. That's a sign. Do not believe how many times I've scoped in on that sign thinking there's a dude. Match so far. Okay, well, unless I'm gonna hear a bunch of gunshots and stuff in a minute, I'm gonna move closer to supply camp. I feel like it's a good place to go from here. Ooh, there is no NPC up there. Never mind, there is. Like, there's no NPC up there. I can move over there to beachhead positions, but never mind. I've spawned on beachhead positions a couple times. It's a rare occasion, but it does happen. I actually quite like that spawn. I used to hate it because it was really annoying to work with. But I think I've gotten the hang of this spawn location for when I spawn on the beach. Because it's actually really fucking great for holding the port. Okay, that's gunfire. Really on beachhead.
Who are you? Another you. Puppet! I won't be fooled by you.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. Okay, we got it. And no body armor. Take that. Oh, this is going good. Yeah, this is what I mean by I'm sorry in advance because of the Discord pings. Let me just... Alright. I mean, I could just extract with these two, low-key. I'm already on 551k. That's... You know, that's 360. Just from those two.
Emergency! The situation at the valley has taken a turn for the worse. Anomalies are constantly spawning. Fortunately, the bell has activated the exit. Find it, and maybe you can leave.
Okay, no visible activity anywhere yet. I do want to get at least like 1 or 2 people. If the extraction point over here starts closing, I will just leave. But up until then, at least for the time being, I think we're just gonna try and hold position for a bit. I do feel a lot better about this location when I'm the one who came over from Frontier. Because otherwise, this entire force over here has a great fucking angle on the safe. We are out of inventory space. Isn't that just amazing? exactly that direction. Probably around Valley. I feel like we should just extract and start another match, because this is some really good starting off loot value. I do have an idea though. I haven't heard any activity whatsoever from inside factory. Except for that NPC up there. So we're gonna save up some stamina. And I'm gonna speed run through this entire location. We're gonna go back. We're gonna leave.
Stop laughing. Hey!
What was that sound? That sounded like something falling, like a grenade or something.
Target engaged. Take your questions.
The real problem is that we are actively running out of inventory space. Oh, this is a big one. This has been a surprisingly good run. And we've barely even done anything. Okay, kind of waiting for the bell to activate so we can leave. So farm has had 3 people leave. Minimum. 2 people have died, at least, to get those dog tags. And at least 1 person has left by paying those dog tags.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Yeah, there sees me. We can probably stay out of his visible range fairly easily. Okay, yeah, no, if there's no objections of like gunfire sound nearby or something, I'm just gonna extract with this. This is insane. No visible movement. Nothing over there, nothing over there. That one's not acting weird. Okay, yeah, no, nothing really implying nearby enemy
Get
operators.
out of here before it's too late.
Alright, well that's a fucking wrap. Nice. Ooh, we have one spot open. Yeah, too late. Can't really grab anything within the time. That was a fairly fast and really good match. Alright. Alright. Have we spawned here on stream? Not sure. In any case, we're running supply gap fucking immediately. I ran this spawn earlier today and I decided, you know what? Let's run over a small factory over the farm. We can hold a sniper position from around up here and then just kind of move alongside here to snipe it. And someone spawned over here and ran the other direction, running into each other. I hadn't noticed him before he started shooting at me and I died. I know, it was very tragic. In any case, it did not end well, so let's not do that again. I am thinking maybe run towards it, but like stay over here. Because whoever spawned over there, if they do run factory, if they do, and there's a good chance they will, they might not immediately think that we would be holding factory. because it's a weird, really weird thing to do. This is exactly what I was referring to earlier. It's like a perfect recreation of the events that unfolded. Hit once. They rank it in D400. I do think there's only one of them. I'm gonna... Okay, they're moved in to factory. It's on the gunfire sounds. That is not good. Clean headshot on his part though, Jesus. Is he running back outside? Or is he just staying in? He went inside, downstairs. He's up there right now. But there's not a single position where we can hit each other through the wall. So what I'm hoping for, my goal in this, is he runs back towards here. Bit of an asshole move, but it is, there's good precedent for it happening. That as well as him running outside to kill me. Like running along the outside over there. Speaking of, I should probably check that he's not. He got very quiet for a second. If I shoot the window, I can throw a molly through it. There's no purpose to it, but I kind of want to. It would be funny. It would be. I'm not. I know it sounds like it. I'm not talking to chat. I'm talking to the voices. Trademark pending. No, I just think to myself like, it'd be funny though, and then I'm like, you know, it would. Like, it really would. Oh, if I had a flashbang, oh, I 100% would. I mean, for the bit, you know? I mean, I was right on the money on someone going here, though. Let's allow that thing to move, see where it goes. It's going this way.
Emergency! The situation at the valley has taken a turn for the worse. Anomalies are constantly spawning. Fortunately, the bell has activated the exit. Find it, and maybe you can
Standing
leave.
still. Kind of want to go in, you know? I mean, it's a really bad idea, because I don't have any close range options. But if he won't come to me, I mean, take the battle to him, you know what I mean? Maybe this wasn't the best idea. I mean, call me crazy. But, just maybe, actually walking in here wasn't the smartest idea. That's an NPC. Oh, that isn't. I was contemplating, right before I picked him, right? I was contemplating, did that say, is that the message for the experimental where it scans the whole entire area and tells you if there's enemy operators? Or was it the bioscanner? Because there was another NPC up there. I'm like, if it's the bioscanner, we might not be as severely fucked. It has been a bad couple of games this stream. Like, it went really well. And if you don't believe it, that's fine. I mean, I didn't record or stream any of it, but it went really well earlier today. Where even the ones where I died, I'd still get like 2 to 3 kills. So my rank just kept going up. My loot value was doing amazing. I think when I started stream today, I had like 18 mil. 17, 18 mil. When I logged in today, I had like 14. So it's been going good today. And then I start stream. I eat dinner. Clean everything. I take a fresh shower. And I start stream. And I'm doing terrible. That's weird. Now it's not seeing the NPC anywhere.
I won't be fooled by you.
Fuck the NPC, I don't care about that one right now.
I don't know.
I was right on the money. I think I might have been able to deal with that if the NPC hadn't given me away. I know I'd say that regardless of the situation, but I do genuinely think that if that NPC hadn't walked behind me and proceeded to peek the living shit out of me, firing off my position, I might have been able to deal with that with him just thinking there's an NPC up here. Or with me just seeing him first and then, or her, I guess, shit, I don't give a fuck. With me seeing her first and then being able to deal with it that way. Being the first to shoot. Unfortunately, what happened instead was I died. I know, crazy. Gonna run out of surgical kits. Monetary value is going the fuck back down now. That's not the best. Maybe I'm talking too much. Maybe it's interfering with the gameplay. Ooh, barn spawn. Okay. Not the best, but we can work with it. Okay. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I told you I did earlier today. And we're gonna pray that I don't run into a tag team of people again. Remember what I said earlier today? Remember what I said 5 seconds ago? Because I do. Alright, from now on when we spawn barn, we are running the other direction. That pains me greatly. That really... That's not good. A fucking Mosin? I don't... Okay, yeah, no, that pisses me off. See, that really pisses me off. Oh, but see, the Mosin is a bullshit gun. It just doesn't work accurately. It's a shitty gun. At least like in this game. In real life it's mid. But like in game, in most games, it is fucking terrible. The only neat thing about it is you can get it in the basic and advanced set from here. Right? Like if I just refresh this a couple times. There it is. The Mosin. This is the better one of the two. It cycles 2 Mosins in here. I'm just... Here. This is the one he shot me with. I hate the Mosin with a passion. It pisses me off, especially when I'm forced to use it. It's just not a good gun. It's not accurate at the ranges that I prefer to sit in. Then again, I suppose I wasn't really shot at that far of a range right there, so... Apologies for the lack of input. I am eating chips, as one might be able to hear. Crisps, if you're British. Not, so they are chips. Because that's what we were taught in school. In the not-so-English school, because I'm not American either, but yeah. I think the same plan as before. Except maybe this time there isn't someone actively running up here. To counteract me.
Stop laughing! Hey!
Both of them were wearing helmets I can't use. I think I'm the one who accidentally activated that. No, if I equipped the helmets, they would force off my headset.
What day is it today? Stop laughing. Hey, I said stop. I don't know anything.
Yeah, I want to avoid gunfire as much as possible because it draws in enemies like magnets. Yeah, no, I'm not really seeing any activity out there. I heard some gunfire earlier on both sides of the hill, mountain, whatever the fuck this is. Like I heard some in that direction. But I'm unsure of where exactly it was. No NPC over there, that's interesting. Is that a corpse? That is a corpse. That means that what the movement I just saw was a player. Is that another corpse? Nah, probably not. I think whoever it is, if there was anything, I'm like 100% sure I saw movement, and that corpse, and if that is a corpse, that corpse as well, or confirming that someone has at least been here. It is 100% a corpse. It's not registering as a corpse, but like that is definitely a corpse. I think whoever is over there either moved towards here, which is definitely an interesting move, or possibly more likely they went towards small factory.
The situation at the valley has taken a turn for the worse. Anomalies are constantly spawning. Fortunately, the bell has activated the exit. Find it, and maybe you can leave.
That is a big warp. I think that's going to give off enough sound when someone gets closer that I'm going to be able to hear it, which is amazing. Means I won't have to keep an active eye on that location. That's annoying. Someone was over there. I don't think they were holding me. But they were holding an angle. They turned. And before I managed to get a shot off to kill them, someone else were shooting at them, drove them over to the other side of the wall. It is 100% possible and not unlikely that one of those two was the guy I saw moving across Crash Canyon. Not Crash Canyon, Supply Camp. I got shot from this side. I'm pretty sure I know from where. Oh, that wasn't good. I heard a second guy running up, and I was like, if they just fight each other, I might be able to run away from this. I just got shot. I didn't hear from where. That is to say I did, but not like any strong sniping shots, not any like high caliber shit. Could have been an SJ with a suppressor. Those don't appear very often. T88. Okay, yeah. No, T88. So that is a high-end scope. Can we get more info? We cannot. Okay. I'm pretty sure he sniped me. And I'm pretty sure it was from over here. I don't like going courtyard. But that could have gone a lot worse. Could have ended a lot earlier. I think all in all that wasn't a bad match. I mean, I lost and died, so of course it was a bad match, but like, I feel that could have gone a lot worse. Objective. We are very much down on money now. That's amazing. I think I would just end stream here for now. I might run a couple matches, but I need to go for a bit. Might run a couple matches later today. I am not sure, but I need to sell all this on the market. Definitely get some of my money back. Some more M64 frag grenades. Might sell a couple of the ones I have stored up then. But yeah. So I'm gonna end stream here. Go do some other stuff. Maybe come back, earn some money back, because we are down on money now. We'll see. We'll see.